in the computer metaphor, the soul is like the computer case. It contains everything within it, but also interfaces to something that what is within it would not be able to see. So the entire inside of the computer has no idea about the outside of the computer. And that's what the soul is like. The soul is like a housing for the human being, and it interfaces with a greater awareness or greater purpose or greater consciousness, however we want to look at it. And it has access to things, but because we cannot communicate directly with the soul itself, or at least we try as best we can, we often don't know what is beyond what we know. And what the soul is doing is interfacing with life, and life is simply the spark of creation. I call this the creative force of the universe, or the CFU. Some might call this God, but we have a tendency to personify God, and I look at it more as a force, a creative force that in an effort to know itself, it divides. And in sacred geometry, we start with the circle, and the circle divides into two circles, which is also known as the vesica piscis. So it seeks to know itself, and it does so through duality, these two circles. That's also demonstrated in the yin yang, which comes from a Chinese symbol for balance. And within each of the opposites is a little bit of its opposite. And that is essentially how we experience the soul's purpose, which is trying to rectify this duality and find some point of balance within these opposites.